Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you the most efficient way to grind cache in Specter. To do this strategy, you first want to set the map to town since it has the largest cache bonus after the revamp. In addition to that, you want the difficulty to be insanity with all of these modifiers applied, if you can. And just make sure you have total insanity, missing evidence, and no savior off. The rest can be on. And lastly, for equipment, you should have the settings looking something like this, where the only one that isn't necessary is a sanity soda, but the rest you pretty much need. Like these all give evidence, like the candle and lighter are not necessary, and crucifixes it's best so you can avoid dying in some situations. Anyways, I'll get right into the video. I'm in the round now and I'll be showing you my strategy for grinding cache on this mode. We'll be doing a basic setup that I always do each round, which consists of getting the candle, crucifix, and motion sensor set up first. And what's crazy about this strategy is that you see this entire map, well, it won't even be used for the strat. We'll be doing everything in this section right here as close to the vent as possible, because this is all counted as part of the map as if it was all indoors. So you'll want to grab all of the evidence and stuff that you'll be needing, like that. And then you also, before like the 4-minute mark, because that's where the will start if you're using that certain modifier that starts on every minute, you'll want to get back here, because well, you'll see now that once I go in it'll start. And I'll also carry the crucifix in my hand because there's not really a way to keep the ghost away from the crux. So you kind of just want to wait here for it to come, and here when it gets close, it usually comes from either this door, sometimes this door, and then also elsewhere in the map. You can also sprint a bit to help with the ghost hearing its way to you, since it does follow sound. And here I can see that there's a rising flame and that it's a flicker that doesn't show paranormal motion. And here you'll see that I'll just be looping the ghost as I run around. And it's a very simple thing, it's not very complex. With some ghosts that are faster, it may feel a little more challenging. We just want to just repeatedly do this. And if you ever feel that it's getting too close, then you have that crucifix in your inventory to help you survive. And I see orbs way in the back, as you can see here, which means that it's a wisp. Now that's just something I know from repeated experience of the game. Where you guys can see here, it's the only one with ghost orbs, rising flame, and no paranormal motion. That's also a flicker. And with this, I finished in about 2.5 minutes, which is a bit long compared to most rounds. But I'm about to make about 50k. I do have the 2x multiplier, but if you don't have it, you'll still be making about 30k a round, depending on what prestige you are. You see right there, I made 55k. I continue doing this just so you guys can see my repeated action. And you guys can see, as a solo, like before on Tridents, you'll be rushing to make it in within that time frame. But here, I have a whole 15 seconds left, and I'm already prepared for the hunt. For those of you that have never done any sort of grinding cache before, this is pretty much the basic strategy, that instead of finding the ghost room, which takes time and is RNG based. Oh, here I already see the ghost room way far away. And instead of doing an RNG based thing, we just stay close to the van and focus on finding evidence based on whatever we can find that's not room specific. So you'll see that I leave the thermometer and spirit box there because that's room specific material. But you probably don't even need it. Like, there's no specific ghost combination that you can't get, like, without seeing the speed and stuff. Like here you can see that it's a slow ghost, that's paranormal motion, and it's giving me nothing else. Not even writing or EMF. Okay, I'll end the hunt now. There's still no signs of orbs or anything. I'm gonna have to get a second hunt. Oh, there is writing. Cool. answer my question real quick. And there's that mad slow ghost. This was one of the longer rounds, and it was still pretty chill. I finished in about 3 minutes, over that. Oh, and I finished. Look at that. Oh no, I still need the. Oh, I messed it up. I still needed pictures. But I'm gonna just go without the pictures because either way, I'm still getting about half the cash in a minute. So half the cash, half the time. Pretty equal. Got orbs. It spawned like right on my face. Okay, so now I just have to get the pictures and figure out what ghost it is. And it sounds pretty close. I'm guessing right there, yep. Ooh, that's a very fast ghost. It's a Jinn. And that's a minute and a few seconds. Should get, let's see. In a minute and a half, I got 60k cash, and on the O, I got 36k. And this is like, you just have to make sure they don't surprise you on these, but like, you can see, oh, there it is. That's a yokai, yep. Of course, bro. You guys could see that my items got thrown. Oh no. Well, actually, no, one of my anvils is gone. So that went somewhere, but that's another minute and a half to make a really good amount of money. 55k. I hope this helped you guys out with whatever your cash goals may be, whether it's grinding the cash leaderboard or just getting some money for the new cases so you can get all of these sick items and craft some anvils or do whatever you want with them. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and leave a like and subscribe if you found this helpful. See you.